Um, Today is October 15, 2020, and we're going to look at Digibyte because Digibyte is kind of stagnant right now, but I think has a lot of potential for near term and long term. So we're going to start looking at coin market cap. Let's see, today is we have market cap of $362 billion market cap on the cryptos. Bitcoin is up today, 1.6% at 11,525. Let's look for our Digibyte. Okay, so we go down and we have, we're already, Theta is another good one that we normally cover at this channel. That's another it's superstar. Digibyte, okay, so I see Digibyte is 49, ranked at 49. Current price is 0.024 cents. It's up actually. It doesn't reflect on the chart here, but looks like it's almost 1.38% up for 24 hours. And has a $330 million market cap. Okay, so the reason I want to do this today is that Digibyte is kind of stagnant, like I said, but I think it has a potential to be top 10 coins and possibly projection of maybe in a couple of years, $10 to $12. So I think it's one of those millionaire maker if you invest properly. It's definitely worth covering. So we'll definitely look at that today in detail. Okay, the other thing I like to look at is blockchainusa.tech for heat map. So we go into that site and we're going to look at the heat map. It's a little slow here, so let's see where the heat map shows us today. And this is a good place to start your day trading. I like to look at it because I want to see where things are. It's as a bird's eye view on the entire cryptocurrency market. At least some of the major coins like Bitcoin is up today. As you can see, XRP is down. And so you got Ethereum's up, USDT, which is US coin, is flat. I mean, that's basically, I guess it's down, but it's $1. The other thing what we're looking is, of course, it's very small right now, and someday it'll be much larger here, which is Digibyte's coverage. So we're gonna have to look for it. So let's see if I can zoom in. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it looks like it's right here. It's a pretty tiny deal here. And yeah, it's just showing it's up today. Just move it down, make it larger. Okay, so it's 1.33% up today. So at least if you want to trade, at least it's a good day to trade on a short-term basis. So that's what we have for Digibyte. Now, the reason we want to cover Digibyte is Digibyte is one of the early blockchain inspiration built back in 2014, a few years after the Bitcoin network was established. It was created essentially for the core security process of blockchain parameters like digital assets, currency payments, and decentralized applications. Digibyte investment opportunity is indeed a unique one. It is a technology is one of the reckoned with that and has a variety of attractive features that an investor can risk a stake with. Most importantly is how dividing its core into three essential units with each compartmentalizing to serve a cooperative function gives us robust outlook. Each of the layer has been specifically designed to accommodate a scalability potential of their platform and further ensuring future development sustain the security features of the product, the blockchain itself, and the apps that uses their network framework. So we're going to start looking at some of the charts and things like that next. Okay, so looking at Digibyte chart right now, it looks like it's here. The support line is up 2 cents, let's say. It may reach down here before it pops up to this area, to the 8 cents area. It's very possible it'll go in that area. Certainly, that's it can happen in next month, this month. If they come out with the news, but it's kind of overdue for it to rise. It certainly can go down up to this, which I doubt it, but yes, it can go down to 13 cents. But I would look at that as a more buying opportunity for long term. But I can see it touching the 2 cents before it takes off again. That's possible. It also just stays here at the $100. I mean $100 moving average, 100-day moving average. So we're looking at this target somewhere around here. Let's see if we can hit that. It's interesting that this person, it happens to be a crypto trading. This person is psychic, but he thinks Digibyte can reach $100. Now, I'm not. It's up to you if you believe in these things, but I'll be happy if it goes to $10 to $12 range in next 2 years, year or two time frame. That's very possible. That's very possible with the coin we have. $100 is kind of too. It'd be wonderful if it goes there, but I just don't see that in a near-term future. Maybe in 10 years, maybe it's possible. I don't know. So I want to quickly cover top 7 reason why Digibyte DGB becomes top 10 coins in the crypto market. It's very possible, and we're looking at $10 to $12 range potential price. Not crazy, $100. So I want to quickly cover why this may happen. Well, one reason is of speed. As a mineable coin, Digibyte transaction speed is unparalleled. Have you ever sent some Bitcoin to someone? It takes 4 hours to get there. I have tried, $1, $10, $100 to send out in Bitcoin, but it takes forever. With Digibyte, it's no issue. It's 40 times faster than Bitcoin and 10 times faster than a Litecoin. Yes, there are other coins on the coin market, such as Ripple, XRP, that might be quick, but how many of them actually is mineable? Decentralized coins. At present, Digibyte has 15-second block time compared to the Bitcoin 10 minutes block times and can handle over 560 transactions per second. That's not far off from Visa at 2000 TPS. The best part, this speed are supposed to increase over 200,000 TPS by 2030. So there's a faster transaction coming. Next slide. Okay, the security. As you may or may not have seen over the last year, lots of cryptocurrency have fallen victim to 50% attack. It's clear that more and more people are becoming educated on the importance of security in blockchain space. Digibyte is one of them, if not safest blockchain in existence. This is due to its being designed to use 5 equally weighted mining algorithms. Not only are there 5 different algorithms, but each algorithm uses DigiShield, multi-shield, where they have their own personal real-time difficulty adjustment. Because of the way this blockchain is designed, it is almost impossible for it to fall victim to 50% attack. Since founding Digibyte, Jared Tate, the founder, continues to express his concern with cybersecurity in blockchain space. This awareness is only good news for Digibyte. The history of Digibyte. Digibyte has a history. After being created in 2014, the Digibyte blockchain has been around for about 8 years now. I take that back, 6 years now. Because of the 15-second block time, Digibyte holds the longest blockchain in existence. The fact that Digibyte has been around for a while, investors are able to look at last 6 years of historical data, financially and technologically become investing. Highly decentralized. Okay, the next topic we're going to cover, which is a cheap transaction. Digibyte transactions are extremely cheap. Again, think back when Bitcoin was designed to be a cheap way to send money peer-to-peer. For everyone that's sent Digibyte, you'll know it costs fraction of cent, and if you haven't, you should definitely give it a go. Next slide is continuous development. While people are depressed at the price of crypto during the bear market, we were all depressed. Now it's coming back. It's been a very good thing for the space. Take a look at the cryptos that increase price from last March without any working product. The shocks that don't have working products. I'm quite happy to sit back and watch development for real awesome technology like Digibyte to unfold. Digibyte is just not a fantastic currency. It's a blockchain. It also is good for development of smart contracts and decentralized applications. The technology behind Digibyte blockchain is way ahead of the game here. It allows for the development of dApps in one of the most secure and cheapest blockchain in existence. Digibyte is leading the pack with the development with its awesome community of developers. It's typically first to implement or fix things in blockchain space. For example, it was the first blockchain to implement SegWit and has recently become the first to fix UTXO blockchain bug with Digibyte Core V6 version 6. Next slide. This is 6, which is growth awareness. I hear a lot of that Digibyte is amazing, but it's lack marketing. That's true. They do not market well themselves. You got to remember it's a completely community driven project. So there was no ICO to raise billions of dollars to fund the project. All growth is organic and in space of 6 years to have valuation of $300 million. There are two projects I think have been really cool in raising awareness of Digibyte. There's a Venezuela project. Digibyte community has helped fund the trips to Venezuela with their hyperinflation that is out of control. Digibyte awareness team, the community-driven initiative, has goal to help community and serve as longest-standing awareness campaign. They strive to promote Digibyte and its use cases while instigate adoption across the range of platform. So they are community-driven and they have helped out Venezuela in past. Okay, seventh reason is cheap transaction. Now I'm not going to show you the slide. I didn't put it up, but it's Digibyte transaction are extremely cheap. Again, think back to when Bitcoin was designed to be cheap, a cheap way to send money peer to peer. For anyone that it sends Digibyte, you'll know it costs fraction of a cent. And if you haven't, you should definitely give it a go. Of course, when I try to transact Bitcoin, it does cost me a lot of money, and it costs also in time. Even small amount like $10 to $100 amount, it does cost time. So I do want to use Digibyte for my transaction in future. But that's it for now. And there's a link below that I'm going to put if you want to buy on a cheap, and you can get by 10% cheap Digibyte from Bitcoin. So I will put the link below. Also, if you want to buy any other top coins traded at Binance, you can buy at that discount affiliated link.